I love these meat sticks. I can't find these anywhere. They're the Sasquatch sticks, and they're hot flavored, and they're so much hotter than Slim Jim habanero, which are so fucking more tasty. So, a commenter on my one video, I think his name was Ranger Andy or something, or Randy Ranger or something. He wanted me to make a PS4 mods rage video. So, shout out to you. I'm making it. I'm gonna chew this up real quick first before I swallow it whole. And in the meantime, I was showing off my very own personal unique weapon, Prototype Electra 50, which is a cousin to the Prototype Electra, which is just fires 308. The only difference is one shoots 50 cal, the other one shoots 50 cal, the other one shoots 308, like I said. And they both look exactly the same. Logic behind this good weapon is the heating coils were implemented to heat up the rounds at a super high temperature, which is why I can, it's supposed to turn enemy into ash, but I guess I'll have to settle with gooing them and more damage. Also scales with a perk, I think. Forget what though. So it's got a plasma sniper, improved sniper barrel, marksman stop, 50 cal receiver, capacitor boosting coil, a medium scope, assault rifle suppressor, and it's plasma infused. That's a legendary on it. Does a lot of damage. Reload is really weird. See, watch. It just takes the whole coil off, which is pretty neat. He's supposed to in my mind, he's reloading it like a shotgun, or like the lever action rifle. It's putting the rounds in through the bottom hole. So yeah, PS4 mods. Here's your rage. I feel bad for you guys, to be honest, because I know how much bullshit it is, and I know you're like, oh, Xbox got it easy. Well, actually, no. A PC gets it easy because they don't have to pay for fucking internet. We have to pay for our internet, and we gotta pay for Xbox Live. I don't know how you died. Oh, you had red eyes and I shot you, that's why. But, yeah. My personal legendary weapon. It hangs up on the wall down there. It's my character there. I'm gonna spawn myself in again. So okay, I'm gonna rage right now. I guarantee you fucking Bethesda took their jolly good fucking time. Oh, this fucking... Bethesda took their jolly good fucking time with their... Why are you in the ground? This is what I want to do with Bethesda. Your head was supposed to explode. But, there we go. That's what I want to do with Bethesda's PR department and their coding department, since their coding department sucks. Well, what's your problem with Bethesda? Bethesda didn't do anything. Actually, no, they did do something wrong. And what Bethesda did wrong was they procrastinated on starting a PlayStation 4 mods. You know, why do I say their coding is shite? Well, we go over here. This has power, and this has power. This isn't moving, but the other one is. Look. What a shitty fucking coding. And I'm gonna show off another mod here real quick.
Hey, guys. Returning to standby.
Protectron.
That's all for now.
Acknowledge.
Pretty neat. And
It's up. Look alive. That was all.
how do you like that? Mr. Gutsy voice, and I also have Radio Key AST. It also has Tommy Nightmare Smith. So that's pretty neat. Awesome mod. Get it while you can. And Junkmaster, which I can build my own Securitrons if I wanted to. So, yeah. chances are Bethesda. Oh, they changed the helmet up a bit. But chances are Bethesda changed, Bethesda started on the mods real late, probably 2 weeks after, maybe even a month after Xbox mods were released, and chances are that they just ran into this problem recently, or pretty much as soon as they started, because they're lazy cunts. Alright, their coding department sucks, their PR department sucks, their HR department probably doesn't even exist. It's disgusting how terrible this company is ran. So, yeah. If I were Bethesda, I would get my shit together. Because this is absolute fucking atrocious bullshit. Wait, what happened here? Okay. And I would be mad at Bethesda publisher because they're fucking lazy. Whoop. And what else I want to go on? And all these people saying, oh, they're just polishing up the mods. They're just polishing up. This issue isn't going to be a big issue. Actually, it is going to be a big issue. And they're not polishing up the mods because it's not Bethesda's way. And I guarantee you, as soon as you get hired as one of Bethesda's coding department, they say make bugs worse. These look like clay trees. It's kind of neat. Reminds me of Minecraft. The legendary Mafia stripe tree has the Mafia stripes on it. That's a whole cluster of them. Legend of the Mossy Trees. And the Mafia's tree is pretty neat. Well, anyway. Like I said, they probably started real late. And I'm pretty sure that's what happens. They started real late, as they always do. And chances are that they are never going to get the thing completely ironed out. There's going to be so many problems, it's not even going to be funny. You're never going to hit 2 gigabytes soon, anytime soon. You're only going to get 900 megabytes, which is less than half a gig. A gigabyte is 2,148 megabytes. That's just a number I just threw. I know it's 2,000 something megabytes. I can't remember off the top of my head. But that's all you're gonna get is literally less than half a gig, and you're never gonna get any sound. You're not gonna get any sound mods. Mods over 200 megabytes, you're never gonna, or mods over 900 megabytes, you're never gonna be able to get, which are actually quite a few of them on the Xbox mods list. Radio mods like KDST aren't never gonna work. You may use any mod, any weapon. The Tina's Cookie Apocalypse DLC mod, you're not going to get that until they fucking fix their shit at Sony. Which they said there was something wrong with the audio compression and the actual data compression, which is bullshit if you ask me, since the Xbox One and the PS4 are the exact same machine. It's just one operates on a different operating system than the other, and a different UI, mind you. But that's literally the only difference. They run on the same Intel processor, which is, I think, a Core... They use a Core i1, I think, or something like that. It's like a 2008 core. I don't know PC as well, but I know it's like, I know for a fact it's the cheapest computer core you can get on the market. I mean, this is like a $50 core that they put into this piece of junk. So yeah, their processor is an Intel. It's the cheapest Intel core, I know that. And so why even limit it to 900 megabytes in the first place? Oh, it's data compression. It's no excuse. No excuse. If it's on your end, then why punish people for it, you know? Half of the mods, when the Xbox first got mods, our mods weren't even compressed right. We kept getting, like, bad downloads and whatnot because the file was compressed wrong whenever it downloaded. So, you guys are going to experience the same problems we had upon first launch. We're going to experience the same problems you are during your mods launch because we run on the same servers as you guys do as far as the mods databank goes. And whenever you overflood that system, we're going to get overflooded and you're going to screw us all. You're going to screw us all up. So my advice to you is whenever the mods release, wait like a day or two for Bethesda to get their shit together, which they may never will. I love Slim Jims. I love Sasquatch sticks more though. Do the nutrition facts, give you all a break from a tangent. Total fat 12 grams, 18% of your daily value. Saturated fat 4 grams, just 20% of your daily value. 0 grams trans fat. Cholesterol 25 milligrams, 8% of your daily value. Sodium 460 milligrams, 90% of your daily value. Total carbohydrates 2 grams, 1%. No fiber, 1 gram of sugar, 6 gram protein. 12% of your daily value. 4% vitamin A, 2% calcium A, 2% vitamin C, 4% iron. Fat calories 110, calories 150. Serving size 1 ounce. Serving size per package 2 ounces because this is the extra large. A mega stick, I call it. Very healthy. Clearly. I also had some almond M&Ms. The almond M&Ms taste exactly like the peanut M&Ms. So if somebody accidentally gives you peanut M&Ms and you hate almonds, they taste exactly the same. I don't like almonds too much, but they taste exactly the same. I was munching on them hard last night. So, back to my mods tangent. Yeah, so I would wait a day or two whenever your mods release, just so the system doesn't flood, and only download maybe 1 or 2 mods for the day, or maybe an hour. Every hour maybe you can download a new mod, just so the system doesn't crash, you know, because I know the system's going to crash immediately. That's what happened with the Xbox mods. I'll be back later, sir.
Actually, I'll be back later.
Very well.
Wish I had protect and serve. That'd be pretty neat. Every time you talk to them, protect and serve. It'd be funny if they said it is a felony to interfere with a law enforcement officer or a law enforcing robot. Now that'd be pretty neat. Every time you bumped into them. Legend. So yeah, like I said, I'd wait. I would honestly wait for your mods to come out. Well, you're obviously waiting for your mods to come out, but whenever the mods release, I'd suggest waiting maybe a day or two, just so Bethesda can get their servers fucking fixed. Because I know your servers are gonna crash. Actually, you're gonna crash our servers as well, since you're running, like I said, on the same shit. So I don't know. Heed my advice, because I've been through it already. Pain in the ass. And I know you're gonna get that. I know that you're all pissed off about your mods being delayed, but you have nothing else to blame but Bethesda and Microsoft. Because I guarantee you, Microsoft paid off. I guarantee you, Microsoft paid Bethesda to delay your mods as well. Keep in mind, it could all be made up. Which that data compression thing is fucking a load of shit. Or that 900 megabytes thing. The reason why they're having that 900 megabytes is for the data compression thing, and that the processor can handle it. I think that's a load of fucking lies. I think they're just being paid off by Microsoft. Because if it is an issue, with the creation kit's compression for PS4, there's no reason for you to have that 900 megabyte limit. You guys should be exactly on par with us. But you're not. So, it's like Bethesda's being ran by fucking AOL America Online. You know that old 90s internet service you could get? Where it was like dial-up internet? I think it's what Bethesda runs on. That's what Bethesda runs on. They run on like dial-up internet. I guarantee it. And every time they connect, you have to dial in like a certain phone number. On your computer, you have to dial like a number. Like 1-800-456-FUCK. Or FUCKOFF. That's their internet number. That's their internet service provider. It's called Fuck Off. It's a Japanese internet service. It's called Fuck Off, and it's their number is 1-800-FUCKOFF. And that's what Bethesda runs on. Because they had to dial that number to connect. And every time they connect to the internet, which I guarantee is where they keep their crap held to develop the game, they go through like the fax machine thing where it's going. It actually hurts with that fucking spice in my throat. I swallowed a good chunk of that bite out of this meat stick hole, and it's hurting now. Every time I do that, it hurts. I just gotta let the spice calm down and drink a little bit of milk. But that's what I want to do with this. I want to blow their fucking heads off. Their PR department, their and their coding department. So let's say this is their coding department, and this is their PR department. So, fuck you, Bethesda. Fucking lazy cunts. And expect a whole bunch of bugs with your mods. Expect your mods to not work because of Bethesda's coding. And it ain't gonna be the modders coding. It's going to be how Bethesda's game interprets a code and executes it. That's the problem you're gonna have. So, yeah. That's about it. See ya.